Hey babes, and welcome back to your mat. My name's Heather Archer, and it's always such an honor to be here with you. So today we are going to do a no vinyasa flow class. Sometimes you're just not in the mood to do chatturanga. Today's that day. So let's get started. We're going to come into a comfortable seated position and just get as even as you can on your sit bones. Allow your fingertips to rest alongside your body. Crown of the head drawing energy up. Okay, we're going to start with some movement. So inhale, sweeping right arm up, plant the left palm as you exhale and just lean over into it. Inhale up through center and exhale over. And in this really soft kind of starting point, I want you to find your breath. And really allow the breath to be the leader of your movement. And as you start to breathe into your beautiful body, set your intention for your time here. We'll be here together for about 30 minutes. So we're giving ourselves permission to set aside anything that was causing stress or tension and just move into the present moment as much as possible. And really the breath is the gateway to that present moment. Stay with it. Give me one more each side. Beautiful. Now, as we come upright, pause, just take a breath and a big sigh out. And then hold on to your knees or your shins. As you inhale, lift your heart center up, gaze up. And as you exhale, really tuck the tailbone and round your back. So similar sensation to cat. Okay, inhale, again, lift. And exhale, round. 3 more. So undulating through spine, but also getting down into the hips, into the pelvis. Last 2. Now, on your next exhale, give me one more, guys. Round it back. Stay in that exhale. We're going to begin Sufi Rolls from here. So inhale, reach your heart from your right knee to your left knee. And then exhale, round it back into that exaggerated position. Yeah, inhaling heart forward and exhaling back. You know that I love Sufi Rolls. Beautiful way to just kind of stir the energy up. Two more. That's it, my dears. Bring yourself upright. Pause. Take an inhale through the nose. Out the mouth. Switch the crossing of your legs. Opposite shin in front or ankle on top. And start with the inhale. Lift the heart. So almost thinking camel pose. And then as you exhale, round the back. And just pause there. This is our starting point for Sufi Rolls. So inhaling the heart forward. Opposite direction, yes. Exhale back. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. Take your time. And really allow the breath to be the initiator of your movement. Last 3. That's it, my dear. Slowly bring yourself upright and just pause long enough to take a breath in through nose and out mouth. Come forward for me onto hands and knees and build your tabletop position. Okay, your pointer finger is the finger pointing straight ahead, which means middle fingers are pointing toward the upper corners of our mat. Tuck your toes and keep the knees bent as you lift your hips up. Down dog with bent knees. So press your heart back, really lengthening the spine and the waist. Now, when you're here, you can feel the ball of the foot is really the anchor, and the heels have this kind of spring-like energy to them. I want you to keep that as you start to straighten the legs, any amount. So you are pressing into the ball of the foot. The heels are springing and stretching back. Now, if you lift your belly to fill your low back, and you gently lift your underarms up, we're going to start to feel some lightness there in the front of the body. 2 more deep breaths, just stabilizing our downward dog. And on the next inhale, lift your heels nice and high, and then bend your knees once more. Press the heart back. This time, look forward and take a big step. Right foot's going to step outside your right hand. And I want you just to pull your heart center forward for me. So we're basically in lizard pose, yes? Plant your palms, use your core, push it back. Down dog. Big inhale, step, left foot outside left hand. Pull the heart forward. Exhale, push it back. Down dog. Inhale, right foot steps outside the hand, heart forward. Exhale, push it back. Left side, inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Warming hips, and of course also warming core. Take some oblique strength to step forward and back. Hold your down dog. Take an inhale and an exhale. Let's take a big step or hop to the very top of our mats. On the inhale, pull the heart center forward. Shoulders draw back. Exhale, fold forward. Please bring your big toes to touch. Bend your knees. Inhale, sit. Utkatasana, chair pose. Stay for your exhale and sit even deeper. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend the knees. Inhale, sit. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward, gradually straightening the legs and engaging the quads. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, sit. Utkatasana. Sink a little deeper on the exhale. Inhale, stand. Hands to heart. One more. Bend the knees. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Lengthen. Inhale. Fold deeper. Exhale. Bend the knees. Inhale. Sit deeper. Exhale. Stand on an inhale. Hands to heart. Exhale. Now separate your feet hip distance apart and steady your eyes so you find a drishti, right, your focal point. Feel the weight shift to the right foot and allow the left knee to draw up. Firm your navel towards your spine and then open the left knee using the left hand for support as you build Vrikshasana tree pose. So you want your foot either above the knee or below the knee. Avoid resting your foot right on your knee because the knee doesn't want to be pushed that direction. Right quadricep, right thigh is squeezing. The muscle is toned and we're breathing up into the length of our waist. Keep those eyes steady. Final 2. Now bring your hands towards your heart, my dears. Remember to move slowly. Little bend in the right knee. Left knee will turn forward. Hike that left knee up. Hinge at your hips. Warrior 3. You're welcome to reach the arms forward if you have the room, or reach the arms back if that suits you more today. Keep pulling right hip back, left hip forward. Take another deep breath in. Right knee bends, left foot steps to the back left side of the mat. Arms rise for Crescent Pose. Bring your hands to your heart center in prayer. Take a deep breath in, and then twisting prayer. Lean forward for length. Use your abs to twist. Left elbow outside of our right knee. Spinning the heart open, we breathe for 3. Keep lengthening into that left leg for 2. One more breath. Now inhale, arms bring us up. Crescent. Exhale, straighten your front leg and turn all 10 toes to the left side. Hands come through the heart. Hips pull back. Left toes turn slightly out as we bend the left knee, coming into a flat back skandasana. Inhale, center. Right toe turn out a little and bend. So you want to keep going. Shoulders back so you feel a little cobra energy in your heart. And the weight is pulling back. So heart reaches forward, hips pull back. We're getting all of this length on top of those strong legs. One more to the right. Now come to the center. Hold your flat back, hands to hips, elbows up, bring it up. Right toes forward, left heel back, sink in, warrior 2. Settle into your warrior 2 base. Inhale, reverse. Keep the base. Exhale, side angle pose. So elbow to thigh or hand to inner ankle, babes. Inhale, warrior 2 today. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose. You can stay here or reach the top arm overhead. Tuck the tail, pull in through the core, and just take 50% of the weight out of the right hand. Notice how that feels. Maybe right arm forward. So strong. Inhale, up. Exhale, warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands to the ground. Bring your hands inside that right foot. Heel toe the right foot over to the right edge. So we're back in that nice lizard lunge. Lower your back knee. Point your back toes. Lift the heart, stay here, or plant the left palm. Reach back with your right hand and grab a hold of your left foot. Deepen your breath, my dears. Deepening that connection to yourself. That's it. Soft release of the back foot. Bring your right hand again inside the right leg. Lift your left knee up. And let your right toes turn out just a little bit, babies. Big step. Use your core. Left foot steps outside left hand. Drop your booty. Pull those hips back. So you can have your knees and your booty in one line, or you're going to drop your butt down a little lower into malasana. Press through the feet. Yogi squat. Inhale, come up. And exhale, back down. 2 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Stay. Fingertips to earth. Just lift up your butt and slowly heel toe your feet to touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend those knees. Inhale, sit. Utkatasana chair. Sit deeper on the exhale. Inhale, stand. And bring hands to the heart. Awesome job, babes. Good news is you only have 2 sides. So we only have to do it one more time. Separate your feet hip distance. Find your drishti, right? Your focal point for your eyes. I like hands on hips to start. Shift the weight over to that left foot. Right knee pulls up. Okay? Hands are going to come to heart. And then open up that right knee. Maybe use your right hand as a little guide to get your right foot where you want it to be. A vrikshasana tree pose. Arms branch up. And the breath begins to deepen. The breath, my loves, is the thread that keeps everything connected. So the mind with the body, all led by your spirit. And the breath is that golden thread, keeping everything yoked or united. You got this. Last two. One more. Now hands can come toward heart. Little bend in that left knee. Right knee turns forward. Hike that right knee up. And as you hinge from your hips, you can reach the arms forward if you've got the room, or sweep the arms back. Yes? If you're a little wobbly like I am today, it's okay. Remember, breathe and be patient with your body. Keep directing left hip back, heart forward. We get that beautiful length. Take an inhale, my loves. Step your right foot all the way to the back right side of your mat. Crescent Pose. Arms rise. Back leg nice and straight. Hands to the heart. Take an inhale, lengthen, lean forward. Use your core, twist as you exhale. Right elbow outside of the left knee as we spin the chest open. And breathe. If releasing or letting go of something was a part of your intention, really focus on these twists. This is a great place to do it. One more breath. Now arms bring us up as we inhale. Crescent. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Turn all your toes to the right. Bring your hands to your heart. And adjust so that your feet feel nice and balanced. Right toes, left toes, they turn out just a bit. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the right knee. Pull your hips back. Skandasana, flat back. Keep the back flat. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift your belly. Exhale. So strong, side to side. You want to make sure that you've got the weight moving back as much as you can, so we're not putting too much pressure on the knees. Last one to the left. When you come to center, hands to hips, elbows up, rise. Left toes turn out, heel to arch, alignment in our feet as we sink in and we feel that beautiful warrior energy. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Dancing, exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, warrior two today. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, reach forward, lengthen. Exhale, triangle pose. Keep hugging the hips back, stomping into the feet. And then feel the right arm reach forward. We want to use our core a bit, so take a good 50% of the weight out of your left hand. Feel that strength. Maybe left arm forward. Use your core. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down inside your left foot. Spin to the ball of your right foot. And then lower your right knee. Point your toes. Lift your heart up and enjoy this lizard stretch. Or plant right palm. Sweep left hand back. Bending into that right knee. Grab the right foot. And breathe. Breathe into those places that really need it the most, guys. Last two. If you have your foot, release the foot. Both hands are still inside our left leg. Lift the right knee. Okay, left toes are pointing out a little bit, babes. Use your core. Big step. Right foot outside right hand. And then lower your booty. So you get that flat back energy, and this could be where you are, hands at the heart, or you can drop your butt lower, your choice. Inhale as you rise. You can reach out. I just don't have the room to do it, so I'm going to reach up. And then exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squat. One more. Stay down, fingertips to earth. Just lift up your butt. Heel toe the feet together. Big toes touch. Forward fold. Just let your head go. Halfway up, lengthen. And fold. Bend those knees. Inhale, sit. Utkatasana chair. Sit a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale, stand. Exhale to heart. Awesome job, babes. Last chair pose. Bend those knees. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Please step back to down dog as you exhale. Big push back. Take an inhale through the nose. Out the mouth. Lower your knees. Sit back, rest. Balasana, child's pose. So you can stay active, arms reaching forward, or stack your hands up underneath your forehead. And just completely relax here. Allow your breath to be the gateway from your outer awareness to your inner awareness. And just allow the earth to hold you. Feeling that softer side of your practice. One more breath. Take your hands to the earth. Use your hands to slowly ragdoll your body up until you are sitting on the heels of the feet, Virasana. And then sit off onto your booty. Swing the legs around in front of you. And let's make our way down onto our back, babes. Nice and slow. Always moving with control. And give your knees a little squeeze. Little rock. We haven't been here on our back yet, so this should feel nice and relaxing. And then place your feet to the floor for bridge. Feet hip distance apart. Just want to open the front of the body a bit more. So plant the palms. And on the inhale, lift your hips, coming into bridge. Chin slightly off the chest, and the knees are pointing straight ahead. Feel free to wiggle your shoulder blades beneath you and interlace your hands if that's accessible today. And with your heart wide open, welcome in the energy of your intention. Mentally and physically aligning with what we desire. Take one more breath, lift higher, and then soft release, come down one vertebrae at a time. Sacred pause. Take an inhale and a sigh. Hug the right knee in and flex into your ankle. Supine pigeon, right ankle crosses over left leg. Really the most important kind of active part is that you keep the ankle flexing. An active ankle is going to protect the knee, okay? Stay here or pick the left foot up and interlace your hands at the left hamstring. Maybe soften or close your eyes as we start to move into the cooler part of the practice, the softer part. Let the breath take you inward more and more. Take a deep breath in, my dears. On the exhale, put your left foot down. Put your right foot down, nice and easy. Just switch sides. Left ankle flexes. It crosses over the right leg. We're either pressing the left thigh open, which might be enough, or picking the right foot up and interlacing our hands. And breathe. Softening wherever possible. perfectly present in the breath. Take a deep breath in, loves. Exhale, right foot to the floor, left foot to the floor. Sacred pause. Inhale through your nose, out your mouth. Open up the arms and just kind of fan the knees. Really gentle, just fanning the knees right and left. One last little time to just kind of loosen up there through the hips and through the low back. And then I'm actually going to suggest that you scoot your hip, one hip, to a wall or a door in your home, one hip to the wall, and then you're going to swing your legs up the wall, okay? And you're going to try your best to get your booty to touch the wall. Now, if this is really intense on your hamstrings, then scoot your butt away from the wall more. Otherwise, feet up the wall for our final resting pose. We'll turn the palms open. Get any last little wiggles out. Finish adjusting your clothes so that you're comfortable. And as the eyes soften, we recognize the end of the effort. So take one last active breath in through the nose, out the mouth, and just let go. Now, I'm going to suggest that you stay here in your Shavasana anywhere between 1 to 5 minutes. This is said to be the most important pose of the entire practice, so don't skip, don't miss any of that magic. I will leave you here today. I want to thank you from my heart to yours for sharing the sweet measure of your spirit with me. You should feel a beautiful sense of accomplishment for the work you've done today. Now simply rest. I look forward to seeing you next time. From my heart to yours, namaste.